Hey drivers, welcome to the CDL Exam YouTube channel, where you learn, pass, and drive with confidence. This is part 1 of our 4-part passenger endorsement study series, covering 25 essential pre-trip inspection questions you need to know for your CDL test. From tire checks to brake inspections, we're breaking it all down in an easy-to-follow format, just like you'll see on the exam. Grab a notebook or screenshot as you go. These questions are test-ready and straight to the point. Let's get into it. Your CDL passenger endorsement journey starts now. Question 1. What must you inspect before starting a trip with passengers? A. Only the brakes and horn. B. Just the exterior of the bus. C. All safety-related systems and equipment. Take a second. Answer. C. All safety-related systems and equipment. You must inspect lights, brakes, tires, emergency equipment, mirrors, doors, and more before transporting passengers. Question 2. How often should you check the tires on your bus? A. Once a week. B. Before every trip. C. Only when you see a warning light. Take a second. Answer. B. Before every trip. Tire pressure and condition must be checked daily to ensure safety and prevent breakdowns. Question 3. What should you do if you find a defect during your pre-trip inspection? A. Ignore it if the bus starts. B. Report it and do not drive until fixed. C. Try to fix it yourself. Take a second. Answer. B. Report it and do not drive until fixed. Defects must be reported and repaired before putting the vehicle in service. Question 4. When inspecting emergency exits, what should you look for? A. Stickers and color. B. They open fully and are not blocked. C. Whether they make noise when opening. Take a second. Answer. B. They open fully and are not blocked. Emergency exits must operate properly and be clear of any obstructions. Question 5. Why should you inspect the handrails and steps? A. For decorative purposes. B. To match the bus color. C. To prevent slips and falls. Take a second. Answer. C. To prevent slips and falls. Loose or damaged handrails or steps can pose a hazard to passengers. Question 6. When should you test the parking brake? A. Only if the bus is on a hill. B. Once a month. C. During every pre-trip inspection. Take a second. Answer. C. During every pre-trip inspection. Parking brakes must be tested to ensure the bus remains stationary when parked. Question 7. What is the minimum tread depth for front tires on a bus? A. 232 of an inch. B. 632 of an inch. C. 432 of an inch. Take a second. Answer. C. 432 of an inch. Federal regulations require front tires to have at least 432 inch of tread. Question 8. Where do you check for leaks under the bus? A. Only under the fuel tank. B. Under the engine and transmission area. C. On the roof of the bus. Take a second. Answer. B. Under the engine and transmission area. Check for signs of fluid leaks like oil or coolant underneath the bus. Question 9. Why must you check the mirrors before every trip? A. To make sure they are shiny. B. To adjust them for proper visibility. C. To remove stickers. Take a second. Answer. B. To adjust them for proper visibility. Mirrors must be adjusted for the driver's clear view before each trip. Question 10. What must you check about the fire extinguisher? A. The color matches the bus. B. It's clean and shiny. C. It is fully charged and properly mounted. Take a second. Answer. C. It is fully charged and properly mounted. A fire extinguisher must be secured, visible, and ready to use at all times. Question 11. Should you inspect the seat belts on a bus? A. No, it's not required. B. Yes, but only on the driver's seat. C. Yes, make sure they're functional if required. Take a second. The answer is C. Yes, make sure they're functional if required. Inspect seat belts before operating, especially if regulations require passengers to use them. Question 12. What lights must you check before driving? A. Headlights only. B. Brake lights, turn signals, clearance lights, hazard lights, and headlights. C. None, if it's daytime. Take a second. The answer is B. Headlights, brake lights, turn signals, clearance lights, and hazard lights must all be inspected before driving. Question 13. What is the proper way to inspect windshield wipers? A. Check that they wipe the mirrors. B. Check for proper operation and that blades are not worn. C. Check the wiper fluid only. Take a second. The answer is B. Check that the wipers operate properly and that blades are not worn. This ensures you have clear visibility during bad weather. Question 14. What must you do if the bus has air brakes? A. Nothing. Air brakes, self-check. B. Check air pressure, listen for leaks, and test the low air warning device. C. Check only the parking brake. Take a second. The answer is B. Check air pressure, listen for leaks, and test the low air warning device to ensure your air brake system is safe. Question 15. How do you check that emergency exits are working properly? A. Look at them from the outside. B. Open them fully and ensure they latch securely. C. Tap on the glass. Take a second. The answer is B. Open them fully to make sure they latch securely and are not blocked. This is required for passenger safety. Question 16. Why must you inspect the floor covering? It helps with heating. It's for appearance only. To prevent passengers from tripping on loose or damaged flooring, take a second. The answer is C. Always inspect the floor covering to avoid trip hazards from loose or damaged areas. Question 17. What should you check on the doors? A. That they open and close smoothly and the safety interlock works. B. That they're locked shut. C. That they squeak when opening. Take a second. The answer is A. Ensure doors open and close smoothly and the safety interlock is working to protect passengers. Question 18. What do you look for in the suspension system? A. Broken springs, missing bolts, and damaged airbags. B. Flat tires. C. Broken mirrors. Take a second. The answer is A. Always check for broken springs, missing bolts, and damaged airbags in the suspension system. Question 19. When should you check fluid levels? A. Weekly. B. Before starting the bus. C. Only during long trips. Take a second. The answer is B. Check fluid levels before starting the bus to prevent mechanical problems during operation. Question 20. Why do you need to inspect reflective triangles? A. They're required for breakdowns or roadside emergencies. B. They're optional. C. They're for decoration. Take a second. The answer is A. Inspect your reflective triangles so you can safely alert traffic if you break down on the road. Question 21. When inspecting a bus, why is it important to check under the seats? A. To look for loose seat cushions. B. To find any unsecured baggage or hazards. To check for extra tools, take a second. The answer is B. To find any unsecured baggage or hazards that could roll out and injure passengers during a trip. Question 22. How do you check that your horn works? A. Tap it with a wrench. B. Test it during the pre-trip inspection. C. Wait for traffic to cut you off. Take a second. The answer is B. Test the horn during your pre-trip to make sure it works, and you can warn other drivers if needed. Question 23. What mirrors must you adjust before departure? A. Only the rear view mirror. B. Only the passenger side mirror. C. All side and rear view mirrors. Take a second. The answer is C. Adjust all side and rear view mirrors to make sure you have maximum visibility around your bus. Question 24. What do you do if you find an emergency exit is blocked? A. Ignore it. B. Mark it with a sign. C. Clear the obstruction or have it fixed before departure. Take a second. The answer is C. Clear the obstruction or have it repaired before you operate the bus. Blocked exits put passengers at risk. Question 25. When should you perform a brake test? A. Once a week. B. During every pre-trip inspection. C. After passengers board. Take a second. The answer is B. Always perform a brake test during your pre-trip to ensure your brakes work properly before moving the bus. Great job, Ma. You've just completed part 1, pre-trip inspection of our full 100-question passenger endorsement review. If you're serious about passing your CDL exam, this is only the beginning. Next up, part 2, loading and unloading passengers, where we'll cover safety procedures, passenger rules, and more must-know test questions. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the rest of the series. And follow us on TikTok at JJCDL Exam for quick tips and bonus questions every week. Until next time, learn, pass, drive with JJCDL Exam.